Hello everybody, Reaper X1 here again, back in the R&D. Where else would I go, eh? Oh, who knows. But as always, I'd like to welcome you and thank you for joining me. And I got another vehicle for our naval fleet. This time I tried to make a boat. It kind of looked a little bit like the sub, so I had to change it up quite a bit. So now I think it looks a little more like a boat. But you let me know. Do you think it looks like a boat? Let me know in the comments. But down there, while you're down there, throw a like there. You know what? Don't be scared to share. You know, friends. It's a good idea. But what we got going on here is we got the use of the dual autocannon, the new Hunter railgun, and we do have the Horizon, yep, right there, gyroscope in there as well. And I think that's about it for the new experimental stuff we got in there. We got batteries, we got bubbles, we got propellers, we got radar and all that good stuff. Yeah, see? Works out pretty nice. But what we ended up with is a little boat that'll cruise around at about 72, 71 as an average going straight. Turns fairly good. It's not great, but it's good. But what I want to do here is I'm going to head right in over to here, and I'm going to try and put a hurting on all these before they take me out. I already knocked my bubbles down a little bit. The thing with a dual autocannon though is it'll actually push me backwards quite a bit. You notice I'm only doing 60 now. And that's pretty much the autocannon doing that. It knocked me down by 11. Oh, I guess we're getting up there a little bit. It cost me about 8 miles an hour, I think. My seeing the numbers are right. Maybe 10. Who knows? To be exact, I'm not sure. Because it may be the railgun too a bit. Because it's really putting a hurting on things. Uh-oh. Down on the bubbles. Better be a little more careful. Uh-oh. I think we're dying. Yep. Blowed up. Not good. Not good at all. But for the most part, it is a pretty decent tech. If I had a better run at it, it would have did a little nicer. I actually made it all the way to the missile tech the first time I tried it. But I forgot I wasn't recording, so I kind of sucked for that. But I got lined up better. I went right down through, but the missile tech did blow me up. I ain't gonna lie. I got taken in. It was kind of cool and bad all at the same time. So let's see if we can finish that off. I think we can. Because the one thing I didn't try was the brick. I just went down the row of turrets here. I don't even think I tried the new turret in the back there either. Oh, we made it farther than I thought though. Like, we were getting there pretty good. We should be able to take the rest out now. Maybe. If we can find it. They all did? Come on, where is somebody? Wow, we really made it quite far. I was surprised, even with that bad start. The guy took us apart by bubble. So look at this. Boom! You get those missiles out there so you get as many shots as possible on them. And then when you finally get them into range, they just, yep, see like that? They just target in on, oh, that was railguns. Let's see if we can get the missile guy. Is he going to get us? No, we survived. We did take a little bit of damage, but nothing too major. We're still moving pretty good. So I'm just going to run right around. See, it kind of handles what I think a boat would handle like. You know, it's not too sharp turning. It doesn't really... Well, it's a hover tech too, so that helps really with the boat-like handling. You know, it's like going through waves. So one thing I know that the developers are working on water. I've seen a couple like little sneak peeks of screenshots with them with water in their game. There's been water in the game for a while through a mod, but it's not 100% right, I don't think. Things float, but it doesn't really look right. So I'm hoping that the blocks we have now will have their own flotation to them, and maybe water won't seep into the text. You know, somehow it'll be kept out or something. Because it didn't look right where there's water inside of some of the boats. I'm not sure if that's still a thing. That was like the very first mod that I'd seen. of the water for the water. Here, let's see if we can take these out now. Oh, we're bouncing. The thing with that autocannon, it does throw a lot of recoil. So you got to be careful or it'll spin you right around the wrong way. But it seems to really do a lot of good damage. As it should. Seeing as it is a dual minigun. See, I like that. Keeps me at just the right height. Oh, that bounce screwed me up on that. Oh, I guess we're taking the sign out now too. Or there's something hiding behind the sign maybe. Nope, just a sign. But we're going to finish off everything. We just got to get that last turret while we still got some batteries to us. Nice. He went up like a firework. Speaking of fireworks, let's see what fireworks look like when this thing explodes them. I'm not sure why the sound keeps cutting in and out, but it does. Boom! Oh, taking you apart. Oh, there's the firework. How about a big old bomb? What do we get for that? Oh, I missed it. There it is. We're going to save the brick for last. I want to get rid of all these other ones. There we are, cleaned right up. Ha ha ha! We get that dealt with. Now it's the brick's turn. So you can see it's trying to turn. I wasn't steering there, because I would have been steering the other way. But it's hard to bring it back after that autocannon gets in on it. So you got to kind of stay straight at your target. And if you can get like a nice strafing run. Let's see if we can get flipped around here a bit. Just keep her now. Don't run into it. Oh, I don't think we ran into it. That's one nice thing though. It helps with the backing up. We keep it at just the right angle. It actually gets us a really nice speed going around in the circle. You just got to feather the button. And it'll do you proud. Oh, I gotta let it go too long. But look at that, the bubbles are already knocked down. This thing's got enough firepower to really throw some damage around. Oh, hit it. Let's take her down. We can get it. I know we can. Let's take it apart. Right there. That's a good speed to be cruising around in. I let off too much. Oh, our missiles are going stupid on us. Go that way. Hit the target, man. Hit the target. Oh, oversteered it. So one downside is they get caught under the barrels. But we're still laying damage on it. It is causing it to take longer though. It's a hard one to control. Well, it's harder than the rest have been. See, we could get perfectly lined up, no sideway movement. We could probably just sit and hold forward, or tap forward. But it always wants to be like that strafing action. Well, we got her calmed down fairly good. Now we're really picking her apart. Everything's hitting at full pace. Getting a little far away. I want that minigun to be hitting it too. Oh, there goes the bubbles now. And you know when you've destroyed it, you've done it good this way because you went all the way around that thing who knows how many times. But so far, not too bad. I guess we lost a couple blocks up there too, and then the front one's here. But all in all, going through all that, I think that's pretty dang decent. But what I do want to do is just in order to make sure it's a decent handler. Where's the boat? There's the boat. Well, we don't need shields or nothing for this. I just want to go try the racetrack and see what it can do there. Oh, it's over there. Because if we can make it around that, like we did with the drone, I think that'd be pretty good. That's a good sign in my books. It's going to be a tough one, though. She's kind of a pig on the turns. We're hitting something right off the start. No? Oh, horrible. So yeah, she's a tough one. It's not the easiest track, though, so you know, you gotta realize it's not going to happen easy. Really got to plan ahead for the turns. No. Nah, she's just too slow reacting. If I had more forward force, like a couple more propellers in it. Because I only got really is 2.0 propellers. And that's it, really, for forward motion. So yeah. Not really that great on that course, but it's not really meant to be a course kind of vehicle. I am kind of curious how it does in here. Nothing at all, I guess. Forward. Why isn't it going forward? Alright, it's hitting too much stuff. Wow. That was bad. Wasn't expecting that one. You figure at 70. So that's the thing. We need a little more forward push on it, and it would be probably a lot better for most things. Because when you get sliding sideways, you got to have that push enough forward so you actually are moving around and not just straight sideways. Let's give her one more try. We got a little better run here, I hope. We're going to do our best. Nope, 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 nope. No, too much. So you'd have to turn her right sideways and hold it just long enough. We might try her once more, though, just for the giggles. Because who doesn't like to giggle? Look at that, it's still going sideways. Do that. Oh, I thought we were going to keep it in there. So it must go by where when the cab goes out of the line, not the actual end of the tech. So I think the cab I put way back into here. It should be... Oh yeah, I put it way at the back. So if I was to move the cab up and put it at the front, I'd probably have a better chance of staying on. Where did I put the cab now that I think of it? Oh yeah, right there. On the side. So yeah, it's getting out past the line and then it's over. It's not the greatest feeling, but it happens. But anyway, in the campaign, creative or wherever, this thing would work fairly decent. It does everything that I expected it to. If it had made that course, I would have actually been surprised. But I do want to try it again, though. Let's see if we can get another one. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's going to be a shaky start. Like that. See, I guarantee you we're not going to make it in time, but if we make it anywhere, I'll be happy. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn, 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 turn! Oh, that's close. I'd be surprised if we even make it anywhere near the zigzag. Oh, I tried to slow down and I slid sideways out. But as you can see, it can make the turns. It's just a matter of, you know, it's not fast enough for one to keep the track going. but then it just doesn't have that forward push, and it doesn't really steer fast enough to really manage that course within the time that's there. I don't think it could be done easily. It could be done if you did it perfect, maybe. But I don't know if I want to spend that much time trying to get it perfect. For me, that could be a long, long time. I like the freedom of open racing, where there's no track. I just go race around and blow everything up, and have some fun doing it, hitting the hills that I like and going where I want. But I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to call this one at an end. So as always, if you enjoyed what you saw, maybe you got some ideas, maybe I've helped inspire, maybe you've got some suggestions. There's a bunch of things to do down just below the video, like throwing a thumb on this, you know, get that like button, maybe get some of those ideas or suggestions or feedback, throw them in the comments. And hey, while you're at it, why not share with a friend, you know? If you enjoyed it, you think they would enjoy it, let them hear about it, you know? And from there, if you want to keep up to date with what we got going on here, all you got to do is subscribe, ding that bell, and you'll be on your way to be getting notified when there is, something new. Hey, that blows something up. No? Ah, nice. But other than that, you know, you could always take a wander through the description. There's a couple good links down in there. Things for such as the Saturday Showcase auditions or the new Tekka project. And both of those, you're more than welcome to participate and join in and have some fun. That's what we try to do here on this channel. And if you like the multiplayer aspect of Terra Tech, well, I try and host games every Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you are more than welcome to get in on some rounds. But until that next time, just keep being that awesome. Keep having a good one. Bye.